Hey Tufts, welcome to another 2-Minute Thursday. I'm Chris Leaverton, a sophomore senator and this year's TCU Treasurer. In case you don't know, the TCU Senate is responsible for allocating $1.7 million to over 200 student groups, and the Treasury is the main office within Senate that is responsible for that funding. The Associate Treasurer, Emily Sim, and I are so excited to work with all of you this year. This past Sunday, Senate passed what is known as the Treasury Procedures Manual. The TPM sets up all the rules, regulations, and policies for funding for this academic year. Most of the TPM is pretty similar to last year's, but there are some few notable changes when it comes to policies regarding travel, food, and receiving money through the allocations board. So if you're the signatory for your student organization, make sure you take a look. Each student group has 2 signatories who are responsible for dealing with the funding and budgeting of their group. If you are planning on being the signatory for your student organization, please make sure you fill out a signatory authorization form. You cannot be the signatory for more than one student group. The signatory authorization form and many other forms can be found right outside the Senate office. I know the Treasury can be a little daunting and overwhelming, but Emily and I are here to help. This year, Emily and I are really focused on making the Treasury approachable, accessible, and transparent. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask us. My office hours will be from 12 to 1 on Mondays through Thursdays and 1:30 to 2:30 on Fridays. Emily's office hours will be 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Tuesdays and 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. If you can't make any of these times or you have a quick question, feel free to email us at tcutreasury@tufts.edu. In other news, there's a new app designed especially for arts, science, and engineering students called Tufts Mobile. You can find it in the App Store. Student Services will be updating this app throughout the year for different events on campus, so make sure you download it so you can stay informed. This year, the add drop process is going entirely paperless. And just a reminder, the last day to add a class is Tuesday, September 20th at 11:59 p.m. on SIS. However, if you want to take a class pass-fail, you still need to fill out the paper form and submit it to Student Services. For returning students, that deadline is October 11th at 5 p.m. and for first-year students, it's November 15th at 5 p.m. If you have any questions about these processes, feel free to stop by the Student Services desk at Dowling Hall. Thanks for watching this week's 2-Minute Thursday, and let's go, Bows!